Hi, kindergarten friends. Today, when you get to your computers, you're going to get logged in. Remember, the password is MPEL, MPEL, and then you're going to find the Enter key on the side of your keyboard to go into the computer. I'll put this slide back up in a second here after I give you a couple more directions. So, once you get logged in today, you are going to be on a page that looks like this. Okay, now remember, when we get logged in and we're at this page, we have to look in this bar space right up here for this little blue box with an L in it. So I'm going to look in my bookmarks bar right here for the little blue box with an L to take me to the library page. Okay, once I'm on the library page, we always go to the K for kindergarten. And then I'm going to scroll down. You can use your down arrows on the keyboard, or you can use the little wheel on your mouse to scroll down to this gray box on the side. Then you're going to click on the chalkboard that says today's lesson. Looks like a chalkboard. You're going to click on that button. Okay, once you get this part done and you're all the way to this document that looks like a gingerbread man, we want you to raise your hand so that we can come and check, and then you're going to go have a seat on the carpet. You can push pause here until everybody's ready. Okay, now that everybody's at the gingerbread man, we are going to have to make a copy, because right now if I click on this, I won't be able to make any changes to it. So you're going to go to File. Up at the top there's some menus or some words. You are looking for the one that says File. It's all the way over here on the side. Starts with the capital letter F. I'm going to click on File, and I'm going to go down to Make a Copy. Make a Copy starts with a capital letter M, but there's no little picture out in front. See how the ones below it have capital letter M's too? We're just looking for the top one. Make a Copy starts with the capital letter M. I'm going to click it, and then it gives me a little box in the middle. In this box, I just want you to type your name. Okay, so you're just typing your name in the box, and then you're going to say OK. Once I do that, I'm going to now have a piece of paper that looks just like the one we just had with the gingerbread man, but up here at the top I can double check and make sure it's me, because I should see my name up here in the corner. Once you have your name up here in the corner on your piece of paper, raise your hand again so we can come and check, and then you can go have a seat back on the carpet for the next direction. You can go ahead and push pause here on the video until everybody gets done with those directions. All right, now that we have our document, we are going to type the Gingerbread Man poem. Okay, so before I can start typing, I have to get the little blinking cursor on my page. So I have to actually click inside this box, click one time, and it will give me this little blinking line. That little blinking line is called the cursor. And the cursor is just the place on the page that I can start typing. So wherever that is blinking on my page, if I type a letter, that's where it's going to type on my page. Okay, so we need to know where the cursor is so that that is where I can start typing. Okay, so now I'm going to start typing the first sentence on the piece of paper that you have next to you. So we have the word O, and then in between words, I need to put a space. So the space bar is the long skinny bar at the bottom of your keyboard. So to type a space, I have to hit that long skinny bar, and then I can go on to my next word. Now some of the letters, like the capital letter O on your paper, and then this next word, G, gingerbread man, has a capital letter. So to type a capital letter, I have to hold down the Shift key and then the letter that I want to type. So I hold down Shift and then hold it, and then with my other hand I type G to make a capital letter G. And then I'm going to type till the end of my line, space at the end of my word. Now that I'm at the end of the first line, I need to go down to the second line. So there's a special key that you're going to push to go down to the second line, and that is the Enter key. So find the Enter key. It's on the side. It says ENTR. It looks just like this right here. And then when I hit Enter, now I have my blinking line underneath the first line, and now I can start typing the second line of my page. So you are going to practice finding the letters, putting spaces between words, and hitting Enter at the end of the line, and then start typing the second line. Go ahead and push pause, and you can get started with doing your typing. If at any time today you make a mistake, you type the wrong letter, if I held down V too long and it typed a whole bunch of them, remember the backspace key at the top of your keyboard. It starts with a B, B, B. Backspace will take me back one letter at a time when I just tap it. So when you push a letter, you just want to tap it quickly and let go so that it just types one letter. All right, good luck with using your document today.